Alright, coming back to the stove, finish the potatoes. Have a Chinese spider or basket. I've taken that and just kind of dumped the water off in them. Saves pans. If you have a KitchenAid mixer, by all means, it's something you can use. This potato in particular, I want a lot of the olive oil and garlic in it. I love butter. Feel free to omit this step. But a couple pats of butter in it. A little bit of salt and pepper. A little bit of sage. And then I don't want this to be a whipped potato. I want it to be mashed. So I'm using a bean masher or a potato masher. I think I inherited this from my grandmother or picked up at a flea market. I really don't remember. So I'm just going to get in. And you'll see the creaminess of these potatoes as you work them. But they're not, there's very little cream in there, but you see how they kind of came together. You know, working it to around the outside. So, and that's really all. A little taste to make sure the seasoning's where I want it. I'm not afraid of some clumps in them. Potatoes take a lot of salt for me. It tastes like anything. I also want to make sure I have all my oil in there. So that another quick work. If you can't find sage, just about any herb will work in this. Basil, rosemary, parsley, any of those. So that's them done. You throw them on the table like that, they'd be good to go. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to scoop some of these and chill them, and then whenever I'm ready, you know, if I was doing a dinner tomorrow, whenever I was ready, I would just throw them in the oven, and you'd have a really nice golden brown potato. This is great, you know, like I said, if you're prepping a few days ahead. They're great straight like this, but, you know, this is something you can do to kind of get ahead. And I did give you guys more potatoes than you need. Some Hobbit quote about never having enough potatoes. So that's that. I'm going to go pop these in my fridge. And when we come back, we'll pull our protein.